Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. Today we're doing a product review of the German Maestro GMP 400 headphones, and wow, can't wait to tell you about these. These are a fantastic headphone. So we'll first start off, like always, we go through the specifications. These have a frequency response of 14-24.100 HQ. It is a nominal impedance of 300 ohm. It's an open back. It comes with the velour ear pads and weighs in at 240 G, which is grams, of course, and comes with a gold plated stereo connector, which adapts the 3.5 into a 6.3 and a rounded with coil strain relief 3-meter cable. And these are the top of the range in the German Maestro. So in this part of the world, they're around about the 599 mark. And as I've said in previous videos about German Maestro, their price points really don't reflect the sound. They are a professional product. This product here is used in the professional and consumer market, so it's designed for both. It is an absolutely fantastic headphone. Again, all the headphones are very light, and you can see here it is just a fantastic, super comfortable headphone. I absolutely love these. So I guess you can see straight off the bat I've got a positive thing to say here. I also love the 3.5 connector. And again, as I've mentioned in all their previous ones, they do the threaded, so it screws in like so. And the reason to do that is whatever one, if you're putting this on, you don't want it to be pulling out. So it just screws on and locks it in. The other super cool feature of this, of course, I like the separated cables, so it adapts it off to the left and right, and then they just put a little bit of stretchiness in there just so there's a little bit of give if you are moving around with the headphones on. So very, very well thought through. Now, as I've mentioned before, German Maestro have been around for a very, very long time. They specialize in commercial headphones and high fidelity and high, audiophile speakers for cars and home. And the headphone market, they're very, very big in this market. We haven't brought across it. In their other commercial side, they've also got the headphones that have got the built-in microphones and the mic stick sticking out on it, so for call centers and stuff like that. So they're very, very well constructed. They're obviously designed to be knocked around, designed to be given a bit of a hiding. And again, being German made, the quality is just absolutely outstanding. And there is just no weight. You can just wear them for hours on end. Now, with this model here, this would have to be out of all of the ones I've played would be probably my favourite. And the sound quality, being 300 ohm, will also cover off. You really need to use a headphone amplifier, not something really suitable to be plugged into a mobile device. But wow, absolutely sensational. I guess just to cover it off, and it's just so detailed. If you actually even look at the blurb that comes with these headphones, it says that they're uncompromising sound reproduction with crystal clear trebles, rich details in the mid-range, and precise dynamic response in the bass reproduction. And that would pretty well sum up what I've experienced. It's not often a manufacturer's blurb matches what their product actually can do, but in this circumstance, these are fantastic. And the more I played, the more I've run them, I just fell in love with them. And as I said, I don't rate headphones 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. The old saying I've always said to you guys is, would I own a pair of these? Absolutely. No doubt, definitely. And as I said, even though I'm talking a $599 price in this part of the world for New Zealand, Australia, you are seriously getting an $899 to in that area around the $799 to $899 price point. That's the sound you're getting for the price. So they really are providing a very superior sound and a lot of sound for the money that you're paying for. But again, that's normally indicative of commercial headphones versus the domestic market. I mean, they're made to a high level of quality, and they're designed for sound engineers. So if anyone's going to be complaining about a headphone, it'd certainly be those guys. And as you know, I've been playing on the headphones side and audio for over 41 years now, and didn't even realise back in the early 80s when I first bought my first set of headphones. Back in those days, were about $15.99, and I wondered many years later why I wasn't happy, and I realised that back in those days, if I was playing with a $1,500 headphone, it's probably worth about $3K in today's language. So that might explain what I was having an issue with. But in saying that, I also own a whole range of headphones, all different price points, and I just was blown away. I just really couldn't get over the sound quality of these, and again, absolutely stylish. And I also love the two cables. I've got to say, and that's quite common again in a commercial headphone, but they're just super comfortable, and I love the soft velour that they use on these. You can just wear them for hours on end. I had no issues with them whatsoever, and I really would call that a hi-fi audiophile headphone. And again, if you're looking for, you just want something where the detail, the voices represents exactly the way the music was put together in the studio, you're not going to go wrong with these GMP 400s from German Maestro. They really are a sensational headphone. All right, well, I hope you've enjoyed today's product review. And again, if you'd like to find out more information about these headphones, you can duck onto hifihq.co.nz for New Zealand or hifihq.com.au for Australia. And wow, what a sensational headphone from the guys at German Maestro. Very, very impressive. And I recommend anybody who's looking at a headphone around that $600 mark, you really need to have a listen to these. These are just something special. So I hope you've enjoyed today's review. And again, thank you for supporting AB Sound Advice. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.